Yo, guys, welcome. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Good to see you all. We'll get started in a second. Just get this in out of the way. Yo. How's it going? Welcome, guys. We've got the coffee, we've got the charts, we're ready to go soon. Spoonfed, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Paul's here, welcome, man. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hope everyone's good, ready to smash the session. Yeah, we'll get started in a sec, guys, in a quick second. Yo, Justin, welcome, man. Good to see you. So plan for me is just to see how this 15 closes and 30. If this 30 closes bullish, I'm going to be taking some buys here on gold. Okay, I'm going to be taking some buys if I can get a bottom wick and flip here. That's the plan. Let me just turn this off really quickly. One sec. Right, nice one. Yeah, so if this 30 can... Yeah, how's it going, guys? So basically what I'm watching this 30 and 15 to see if it's going to break above this range. If it does, I'm going to be looking for some buys here. That's the plan. Yeah, Justin, how's it going, man? Keen K, welcome. NG, welcome, bro. So I'm going to be looking for a bottom wick and continuation higher here. Yeah, a little continuation play higher if I can get a bottom wick. That'll be the plan. I don't want it to take these highs without me. I mean, it's got 2 minutes to close. Good afternoon. Yeah, how's it going? Good afternoon, guys. Welcome. Can you hear me clearly enough? Can everyone hear me good? Stick a thumbs up if you can hear me. If I can get a bottom wick here, I'm going to be looking for that little 20, 30 tick move higher. Sweet. Nasdaq is doing what Nasdaq does best on just ranging pre-US. Yo, Harry, man, good to see you. Seller, welcome, man. Yeah, hope everyone's good, guys. Hope everyone's ready to crush the rest of the week. Let me see who's here, guys. Yo, Tuck, welcome, man. GJ, welcome. I used to trade GJ. Good afternoon. Yeah, let me get onto the macro gold chart here. Just so I can take this position if it sets up. So basically, I'm going to be looking for a buy on the closure of this 30 candle. If it can give me a bottom wick. Let me just... I'll do like 5 micros maybe. On a stop. If it can bottom wick. The GOAT, yeah. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. So I'm going to be looking for a buy on the next candle. I don't want to get in. That's why my stop's up here, because I don't want it to execute me in. So if I can get like a bottom wick on the next candle, I'm going to be looking for a buy here. If it doesn't give it me, then I just can't take it. Yes, Ashton, how's it going, man? I mean, I feel like this could just be a quick push up without entering me in. 30 minutes till news, yeah, it's all good. Good morning. Yeah, Anthony, how's it going? Paul, good to see you, man. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that were quick. That were quick. Yeah, that were quick. What a push. What am I trading? This is gold, mate. Yeah, 50 tick push just like that. You see my message? Oh, I can't. Mate, I've got so many to go through. It's impossible to It's impossible. Message the chat in the community, bro, because I'll see it. I go through my DMs like 2 times a day for like 30 minutes at a time. So it's either in like that time. Yeah, I'm likely not to see it for probably a full day. I mean, I can't keep on, like, it's impossible to keep on top of DMs and stuff all the time. Just put it in the chats and I'll see it because I keep an eye on the chats. Wow, look at Goldie here. What a push. What a push. The only thing I can really do now is maybe wait for the only thing I can really do is wait for the 30 to close. If the 30 close, the hourly close is bullish, then I can take some buys. Maybe I can take a little wick fill micro Nasdaq sell here just for like 2 micros, just to wick fill. Did it close the liquidity grab? Yeah. No. What, and have something like this? What would that be? Like 4 micros, stop sell. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind a sell stop here. Just to look for a wick fill down. Because really, if Nasdaq needs to continue higher, I think it can come and take some lows first. If it comes and wick fills into these lows, that's a good management point, and then I can just let it run. I don't mind that really. I don't mind that too much. Least you've traded this week. Yes, Sahan, that's good, man. That's very good. Very, very good. Very good patience, mate. Very good patience. Yeah, cheers for the follows, guys. I appreciate you all. Any questions, put you up. What am I trading? This is Nasdaq, mate. It's just like a risky trade pre-news to see if we're going to get some downside volume after this hourly closure. We've got CAD news. It's not US news, but it's Canadian news. The US is at like 3 o'clock. So, I mean, it's just a little potential sell here. Because Nasdaq needs to pull back. It's taken liquidity on the higher time frame. So I'm expecting this 4-hour to continue pushing down. So I think if the 30 and the hourly have closed bearish like this, the potential for it to continue pushing down is potential. And all I'm going to be looking to do is take a sell, like on very low risk. You can see the risk is nothing. To try and catch this pullback into this wick fill. Something like this. Good morning, brother. Many blessings. Yeah, to you too, man. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. Yeah, I'm not risking too much on this position if it takes me in. Just understand that I have got a sell stop in here. Based on the hourly closure. Is this NQ? Yes, it is. Yeah, good patience though, Sahan. Very good. I think NQ down to the potentially. I don't trade fair value gaps. I'm just trading liquidity here on Nasdaq. So the plan is, I mean, if it can flip bearish, my sell will be activated, and I'll be looking for this volume to continue pushing down here. Yeah. Like I said, I don't trade fair value gaps. I don't trade this and that. I trade levels and breakouts. And what's Nasdaq done? Nasdaq's brought below this range here. 1 second. Nasdaq's brought below this range here on the hourly 15 and 30. And I'm just looking for the continuation to push down. Quite simple, really. It's just a 30-minute impulse entry. I mean, I'll have my stops like even tighter if I need to. Hello from Texas. Just got out the... Oh, nice. Angel. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I can have my stops at like $110 here, which is fine. So it's like I'm risking potentially $110 here for a potential like 4R risk to reward on these highs. Like I said, this is a risky entry, guys. This is a very, very early risky entry. I'm just preempting that we can flip down bearish into this wick fill. So if you just want to be a viewer of this, it's absolutely fine. Ugh. Do you trade funded? Yeah, I trade multiple funded accounts, like 750K's worth of funded. Gold is crazy. Yeah, I'm not watching gold currently. Gold's done its thing. I'm watching NQ here for a push down. I mean, if you look at the bullish volume, if you look at this candle and how it's forming, this is what I want to see. Guys, I'm not in this position yet. It's a buy. It's a sell stop. Let me delete this. This is a sell stop. I'm only in this when it pushes into this low. Okay. If I move my TikTok screen here, you'll see. Can you see? Sell stop. Sell stop. That's the risk. Hey, man. Yeah, how's it going? Kumar, welcome, man. Yeah, look at gold. Gold looks good for potentially half risk as well if it closes bearish. Oh, yeah, this is just a low risk, Ashton. This is just a low risk sell, mate. I understand that, yeah, on this chart, it really hasn't done, and there's a good wick to go and fill. So I'm happy to risk, like, this, you know, this morning I made, like, $600 on that buy on gold. So I'm happy to risk $100 here. Ashton, what you on about? I didn't ask that. I'm not talking to you, Ashton. I'm talking to a different Ashton. There's two of them. What trade did I catch this morning? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. Music. If you want me to like get taken down straight away, then yeah, I will do. But I'm not about it. If you want to listen to some background music, we'll go to the YouTube. Or you can listen to me hum if you want. I know a lot of people like that. Yo, Messa, good to see you, man. How are you? Do you trade ES? No, I don't. I don't trade ES. I trade gold and Nasdaq. Yeah, anybody on TikTok who wants to watch the YouTube, it's Joe Trades on YouTube. Go and have a look. Right, I'm going to cancel this and wait for a bit more volume to step in. Maybe take gold sells. Yeah, maybe take some gold sells if it can close bullish, but Nasdaq's not flipping here, so I've just cancelled that Nasdaq order. I mean, I don't mind Nasdaq sells, but I'd need a strong clause here. Or I'd need some volume to start pushing down. Maybe even if this 15 can close bearish, then I can take it. I don't mind sells if this 15 can close bearish. How much did I lose on Nasdaq? Nothing. I wasn't in the position, mate. It was a sell stop on the low of the candle. Yeah, I use sell stops, guys. So the sell stop was here, and it didn't tag me in. So only when this flips bearish am I tagged in. Okay. It will push now. No, there's not much volume pushing Nasdaq down here. I mean, the 4-hourly looks good for continuations. I do understand that, but I like this liquidity to get taken here on Nas. To be honest with you, that's the main reason I'm looking for these sells. One sec, guys. Yeah, that's the main reason I'm looking for these sells, because I like this liquidity to get taken to the downside. Would you say you're a profitable trader? Yes. Yes. I've been profitable for like going on 3 years now. I mean, you go and have a look at my page. You go and have a look at my payouts and stuff. You can make your mind up. But I would definitely say I'm a profitable trader. I've been trading live and showing you my payouts for like the last 2 years. Before live streaming was even like, before everyone was even live streaming like they do now, I was on YouTube to like 5 people live streaming and trading. You're the best. Nice one, you too. Do I stick to one strategy? Yes, I do. I only trade one strategy and one playbook. Yeah, I've got one strategy and one playbook that I stick to every day. If this candle can close bearish, I'm happy to look for some sells here on Nasdaq. So yeah, if this can close bearish, I'll take some sells. That'll be the plan here. Getting a little bit messy though. It is getting a little bit messy. Yo, Dre, man, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Let's have a look at gold here. Yeah, look at gold. Gold's super choppy. Always great to see you, bro. You're the goat. You too, man. You too. Good to see you in the chat again. Yo, Tyrone, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Any questions, guys? Get it in the chat. Any questions? Let me know if you got any. Do you look out for liquidity sweeps? Yes, I do. I trade into where liquidity is sitting. I don't wait for liquidity to get taken before I take a trade. I'll always trade into liquidity first. Chat GPT, I mean, you can do. I personally wouldn't. Do you have a consistency rule with your payouts? Yes. It depends what account I'm trading. Like top step accounts, no. But with like top 1 instant accounts that I trade and Tradeify instant accounts, yes, I do. There's like a 20% consistency, but they're not a problem. They're not a problem for, at the end of the day, guys, I'm being honest, consistency rules, if you're a profitable trader, they're not a problem for you either. You know, if you like over risking and trying to hit one trade to get a payout, then yeah, they're going to be a problem for you, but not for me. I mean, I can get a payout in like 2 weeks with a good consistency rule. It doesn't matter. I mean, the main people who struggle with the consistency rule are those who are like gambling on news and stuff. I mean, there is some more liquidity above here on gold. If I can get a break above, I will look to trade into these highs here. Because there is some liquidity to the upside. Can you tell NFPs? Yeah, Tradify are good, man. Tradify are good. Is there any shortcut to find the liquidity? I just look for recent highs and lows in the market, mate, where a lot of stop losses are sitting. So, like, you need to understand, anybody buying gold now, where are they going to have their stop losses? Well, they're going to have their stop losses down here at these lows and down here. So if I understand that stop losses are sitting below here, I can just look for a break below the level and then sell into all that liquidity. It's literally it. NFP, Ashton. Yeah, it's Canadian, innit? It's CAD. It's CAD news, not USD, bro. Trading is so easy once you keep it simple, yeah. Yeah, it is. Like, so many people overcomplicate the charts. And then they see Joe sitting there on like 35k payouts in the last 3 months, trading 2 levels. And they're like, what? Like, how's this guy doing it with 2 levels on his chart? Like, I had one guy was literally in the chat yesterday saying prop firms are sending me payout certificates. Like, what? I'm like, I doubt that probably does happen, but come on, man. I mean, I literally show emails of like, you've been paid into Wise by whoever, you've been sent Rise, whatever. Like, it's just angry people who can't get payouts who then start thinking of reasons why I'm not get. Yeah, it's like, it's one of them. What fund did you use, bro? Top Step, Top One, Alpha a little bit. Not really used them too much. Tradify. Yeah, there's some good ones. Yeah, for sure, but not for me. I would never accept anything like that. Guys, the amount of deals that I've had in my DMs that would make me a bag and I've declined is ridiculous. I'm not a sellout. See, look at Nasdaq now. Nasdaq is pushing down here. Yeah, Nasdaq's pushing down here. I thought that 4 hour we were going to continue pushing, to be honest. It just didn't flip the hourly enough. It would just stalling around here. But yeah, that's actually working out. That sell would have been a W, to be fair. I mean, we'd be on our way to running down into these lows now. It is what it is. What's the best platform to trade gold on? It depends, mate. Prop firm, personal account broker. What do you want it for? That'd have been a nice trade, that. itchy head. News in 10, yeah, it's CAD news. It's just CAD news. Don't worry too much about it. Fake drop, potentially. Let me just turn this light on. It's a bit dark now. Sweet. Yeah, this 30 is pushing, to be fair, but it's not like the cleanest. It wasn't the cleanest flip. Yeah, NFP's not this week. USD as well? No, there's no. Yeah, there's USD at like 3 o'clock today. Yeah, USD is like 3 o'clock today. I'm gonna be looking for this 30 to continue pushing down here. What's gold doing? I mean, if gold can break out of this range, I can take some buys, but other than that, I'm within this range. There's not much I can do. Hello, do you trade on my exchange? Do you own it? Okay, gold. So if gold can get a breakout of this range, I'll look for some buys. I mean, there's some good first targets here. I just need like the 15 to continue pushing a little bit now. What time frame do I trade? I trade on the 15 and 30 mainly. Guys, you can see the time frame I'm on. Look, it's in front of you in the middle. Look. Can you not see? And you can see the pair and the time frame I'm on. If I can get a breakout to the range, a breakout to the upside here, I can buy gold then. That'll be the plan here. If anyone's got any questions as well, guys, stick it in the chat. So 15 breakout to the upside in 6 minutes. Maybe I can take some buys here on gold. Targeting 42, 33s and then 40s. Yeah. I mean, I'd be looking for something. Let's say that it breaks out to the upside. I'd be looking for something like this. Just to continue with the momentum to push into this 4-hour high. I mean, the 4-hour is bullish. The 4-hour's got clean highs to take out. I think it can continue pushing here. But I need that 15 to close out the range. Average risk to reward is like 1.4. Are your target levels always resistance levels above? No, it's just liquidity, mate. I target liquidity. Look. I target liquidity. So if this 15 can break out to the upside, I'm going to try a buy here on gold. Because I expect the 30 to continue pushing, and I expect the 15 to continue pushing, which is also the bullish hourly. So, yeah, this is looking decent if the 15 can break out here. When I pass my top step with 3,000 reset, does any reset to the amount or continue trading 53k? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it continues at when you reset it, to be honest with you. You'll have to ask the support team at Top Step. I'm not sure about the resets, the back to funded rules too much because I've never used it. I've used Top Step, but I don't do the back to funded thing. Let me get on micro gold here so I can potentially take a buy. Look at NQ. No, I'm on gold now, man. Just waiting for this closure in 3 minutes for some longs, maybe. If I can get a bullish closure, I'd be looking for gold to continue here. What's the best funded you can trade on with MT5? Ooh, I don't know. Somebody in the chat put it in because I don't trade Forex prop firms anymore. The last Forex prop firm I blew was 100k alpha, but I got like 4k payout on it and then blew it. To be honest with you, I don't know. I think they're all pretty rubbish, to be honest with you. I think they're all pretty trash. Top one? Possibly. I mean, this will need to get pushed up here. You ever going to do any podcasts? I don't know. Potentially. Not right now. Nah. Maybe in the future. I mean, everyone does podcasts, don't they? See, I think gold's going to continue pushing here. See, look at this. Look at this push now. Let me wait for the new candle to open and see if I can get a buy on gold here. Tomorrow? What do you mean, George? Guys, if you're new to the channel, drop a subscribe, drop a follow, and yeah, tune into the other live streams as well. Drop a subscribe, drop a follow, wherever you're tuning in from. Yeah, I'm going to potentially take a long here on gold. It is news, CAD red news. We'll see what happens on the open. On this 130 open. Potentially a little bottom wick and buy from here. Just a little push higher. But this is news, by the way, guys. It is red news. I don't know if it's going to give me a bottom wick. So all I can do is get the order ready. Watching from Australia late here. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Are you trading now? Or are you done and you're just tuning in? Do I try a little risky buy here? I know it closed as a grab, but do I try? Did it close as a grab on the FX chart? Let's have a look quickly. Yeah, it did. What about on the 30? The 30 didn't. The 30 is valid for longs here to Wickfill as well. So this would just be a 30-minute impulse buy. Yeah, this would just be a... Yeah, it closes a grab, but the 30 didn't. 30 is valid here, but it's pushing without me. Not much time to get on these. I'd say this week has been a patience week instead of in terms of letting trades go because they just push without you. Like this happened yesterday and then I caught a win. I've already caught a win this morning and it was a perfect flip. But I just wanted to put the order on now and in like a minute it's flipped and pushed. But it's been one of them weeks and you have weeks like that where the volume's just so high and it just ends up flipping without you. But yeah, that's just another example of me winning a trade, but it just didn't give me the order. What does a grab mean? A liquidity grab, mate. Yeah, liquidity grab. Yeah, trading at the moment. Nice, man. Nice. Getting the grind in late on. What time is it in Australia now, man? Is it like 10 o'clock? Midnight? Midnight? No, I'm not in, mate. It flipped without me. I'm happy. Yeah, midnight, I thought so. Get out of here, man. Riding Nas short still. Oh my god, look at the Nas short, guys. Wow. Anybody catch this Nas short that we brought down? Anybody catch it? What a push. Yeah. Why did it not flip when I put the order in? Like, why did it just start flipping when I took it out? Yeah, what a sell-off. I use macros on 50k accounts. I don't use full contracts. I mean, if you took this and held it from the order that we had in before, I mean, GG's, W's for you lot. And then gold is pushing here now. And I don't really want to try and catch this, but all I can really do is maybe watch the 5 minute for some sort of grab and push. Like maybe a confirmation push. It would have been nice to be in the 30, to be fair, but can't chase a position here if it hasn't flipped me in correctly. One thing you'll never see me do, guys, is chase positions. Yeah. Yeah, take profit on this trader with these highs up here at like 42, 41. What's my live timing? Oh, do you mean what time do I go live? Have you ever had the feeling that everything you do is wrong and from the moment you press sell, it goes by an opposite? No, no. I mean, yeah, but that's when I thought the market was just out to get me. And so many like beginner traders who don't have a plan, don't have a strategy, think that the market is out there to get them. And to a certain extent, it is, you know, it's player against player. So stop thinking that the market, you have to be correct. Learn a strategy, understand that you're not always going to be right, drop the ego, and just trade your profitable plan. Stop like being, you know, stop thinking that you're always the problem, because sometimes you'll take a valid trade and it just won't work out. The best thing that you can do is just take the next valid position, okay? Looking to enter gold off this retracement. Maybe if it can pull back, so show some support, I can get a buy. What strategy do I use? I use breakouts. So I look for breakouts of ranges and trade into targets like this. Very, very simple stuff. But yeah, stop stop trying to like think that you're like I don't know, stop trying to play victim all the time. You know, if you take a position, just learn from it. You know, stop thinking that everything is wrong about the way you trade. Just if you have a profitable plan that you've forward tested and back tested and you know works, just stick to it as much as you can. I've been working my 5-2 for about a month. Now should I start trading again? I don't know, man. I don't know your... I don't know everything about your daily schedule and stuff. Yeah, Nasdaq's just flying down here. What strategy do I use? I use breakout strategy. So if you look at this, I've got a range here. I wait for a breakout and trade into my targets. Simple compared to a lot of strategies, but it works really well. How do I decide targets? It's just highs and lows in the market. Yeah. Liquidity highs and lows. I mean, if this hourly can close bullish, that's probably the next entry. If not the hourly entry, it'll be a 5-minute like confirmation entry. So yeah, I mean, Nasdaq's just fully pushed down here. Yeah, cheers for the guys tuning in, guys. Smash a thumbs up on the stream if you're tuning in from YouTube or TikTok. Smash a like, okay? I appreciate it. We've got 65 on the YouTube. Let's hit 30 likes here, guys. Nice, man. $1,000. Yeah, look at it's just coming up, pushing off the screen. What a push. And gold as well. Gold's just pushing here. Nah, I was going to enter the 30 on gold, but it just instantly pushed without me, so it's whatever. It is what it is. I mean, there's going to be more entries, so you just got to stay patient. Just got to stay patient. Maybe if the hourly can give me an entry on the next flip, maybe, but we'll have to see. That'll be the next entry that I'll look for. If the hourly can close bullish here, I'll take some buys into wick fill and then into them highs. You know, if it can give me a bottom wick, I'll be looking for something like this. Something like this. So I'll be looking for a bottom wick, enter me in, and push into these highs to the left. Which is absolutely fine. That's enough ticks for me for the US session. I'll just take that, maybe take a little W and be done. What's your win rate? How much do I risk per trade? I risk maybe like 1% per position. My win rate's like 70%. Yeah. Average risk to reward is like 1.4. I'm not in this yet until this hourly closes, guys. Just so people don't start randomly entering. But yeah, Nasdaq's a bit of a write-off now here. been doing 1% on 1 hour trades, but blew my account. You haven't got a good strategy, man. If you've blown your account on 1% trades and you've been looking for a 1-to-1, it's not a profitable strategy. You know, your win rate is probably less than 50% if you want risk. If you're trading 1% and 1 risk to reward, it's probably less than 50%. You need to work on your strategy and actually find something that's profitable long term. Maybe back test, forward test, find something that works, gather the data. And that takes work as well. I mean, if you don't join a community where the strategy is all there for you, it takes hard work to find a strategy. That's the good thing about coming into or doing mentorship or finding somebody who actually trades profitably. You know, you get a finished strategy in front of you that works and you don't have to do the digging. So it depends, man. I mean, if you're trying to do it yourself, you know, you're going to have to put the work in. Find concepts that work together and find a good strategy and a good plan. Because there's so many strategies out there that you can trade. I would say to you, keep it simple. Find something that works, keep it simple and test it, you know? You know, if you're just trading risk 1% risk and 1 risk to reward with just randomly entering trades, well, it's only going to end one way, isn't it? Like I say, guys, next week I'm opening a 1-to-1 mentorship, okay? For 5 people to work directly with me one-on-one, okay? It's the first time I'm doing this. So yeah, you're gonna get like the most hands-on help from me. Like I say, 5 people. It's going to be application only. If you're interested, applications will be out next week, potentially. We'll see. 5-minute on NAS would have been lovely. Let's have a look at the 5. Wow, yeah. I wanted. I actually marked these cells up in front of everybody here and cancelled it, and then it just flipped. I mean, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. Can community members apply? Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Like, of course, both community and non-community members can apply. So yeah, I'm just going to see how this hourly closes. If this hourly can close something like this, I'm going to be looking for these buys into this liquidity because I think there's a lot of liquidity sitting here just above these 2 highs. So if I can get a buy from here into there and be done, that's me done for the day. Because if you look at every time frame, look, 4 hours bullish, daily's continuing bullish after taking liquidity to the downside, hourly is bullish, everything's bullish, okay? On the 1-to-1, you get lifetime access to the community. Yeah, you get lifetime access in the community. So we'll see how the hourly closes now. But you need to understand what is gold doing here, okay? Well, gold has had a high. It's pushed, right, guys, look at this. Gold has created a high like this. It's created liquidity above market. It's pulled back and it's created a range. What has it done? It's broke out to the upside, and left more liquidity with that hourly wick, okay? With that hourly wick. If I can look to buy gold from here, that would be perfect because all I'm doing is trading into this liquidity and this liquidity. Okay. Okay, simple as that. Owen, yeah, drop me a DM, bro. I'll show you the exact account which I use. Just send me a message on Discord. I've messaged on Discord. Yeah, sound, bro. I'll get back to you now. I'll get back to you today. Sorry. Get back to you today. How much? Oh, I'm not sure yet. I'll sort it out next week. I'll sort everything out like that next week. But yeah, I've just got most of it sorted. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Okay, so if I'm looking for a pullback here on gold and I'm going to buy on this hourly into wick fill, it should come and push into the rest of the liquidity. All right. So that's all I'm going to be looking to do on the hourly is continue and push into these highs. Okay. Where's my Discord? What do you mean? Where's my Discord? To join the Discord, you mean? TikTok bio, John. Yeah, TikTok bio. It comes up with Joe Trades Community. It's that one. Where'd I find the range? Just off this 30-minute resistance here, bro. Can you see? So you've got some 30-minute resistance, 30-minute support. It's breaking out to the upside to potentially push higher. Okay. Yo, Tom, good to see you, mate. Welcome. Main thing I can do is just watch how this 15 closes and then look for trades. Because this 30 might not want to close bullish for continuations. Any trades today, Joe? Yes, I took a buy on gold this morning with the community members. Let me show you. So I took a buy from here this morning. I took a buy from this level. Price came down within this range. Price rejected the level, closing bullish. I took buys from here into this level. Okay. I took partials around here for 35 ticks and I let the rest run into them highs. And yeah, it hit them highs. So that's the trade. Stops were just below this low. So yeah, TP were hit on that. Did I take NQ? No, I didn't take NQ. I would have loved to, but I didn't. I mean, all I'm really doing now is waiting for gold. Waiting for gold to do its thing. Hello from India. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, cheers for the follows as well, guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate it. So there's a couple of things that I'm watching here on gold. I'm watching for maybe a 15-minute bullish closure, which would actually be an hourly closure too. And then that'll be a valid impulse buy. Okay. So I'm going to see how this 15 closes here. If it closes nice and strong, I'll take some buys higher. Is Project X your trading platform, Matt? No, I'm using TradingView currently, TradeAvert. Yeah, I'm currently using TradeAvert. What strategy do I use? I use breakouts, mate. Breakouts of ranges. Oh, for the Discord, one sec. There, mate. Tiger, put it in. The link will come up in a minute where you can sign up. If you want the free Telegram's in the TikTok bio. Anybody on YouTube wanting it, it's here. Okay, so let's see how this 15 is going to close bullish. If it closes bullish, I'm happy to take some buys on gold, okay? Happy to take some buys here. Out of Nas shorts, nice. Is it pulling? Oh, wow, yeah, what a push. Yeah, that's a good TP. These lows down here are good TPs. I mean, it's smashed them, look. Anybody who tells you that breakouts of ranges don't work and who's telling you, oh, fair value gap this, fair value gap that, like, come on. You can keep it very simple. You don't need fair value gaps. You don't need bullish, bearish, divergence, like SMT, whatever they call it. Breakout, push into liquidity, as simple as that. But yeah, good work, Harry, man. Hey, Joe, started my combine with top step 150k account, 3.7 up towards my 9k target. I'm down for today. Oh, good, man. Doesn't matter if you're down for today. Like, one single trading day is just a line in a spreadsheet. Don't worry about it. There's like so many days in the year to trade. You know, done for the day. Yeah, good. Don't be so like bothered, guys. This is not just for this is for everybody. Don't be so bothered about one single trade. Like, focus on like the next 50. Okay, if you focus on a single loss or two single losses, like, you're gonna blow up. If I take 2 losses in a row, I don't care. If I take 2 wins in a row, I don't care. Okay, take profit is gonna be these highs up here. I think it could be a quick push into that liquidity if this 15 closes bullish, to be fair. So yeah, I'd be looking for a quick buy here. Quick buy. Something like this. Especially that 5 minute. Look at the 5 minute here. 5 minutes closing super bullish. Yeah, appreciate everyone dropping a like as well. I see that, guys. Appreciate you all. Joe, you've got so many fakes on Telegram. Yeah, Tiger, just use the one. Don't just join random ones, bro. Just join the one that I have in my bios and stuff. Guys, if you're joining random Telegrams that aren't me, that's not my fault at the end of the day. That's just you not doing your not thinking in the nicest way possible. Just use the ones that I'm actually telling you, because it's me. Have you bought already? No, I'm waiting for this closure and then I'm going to be looking for some buys. But yeah, I know there's a lot of fakes out there. It's not just me. It's other people who are like mentors and stuff. They deal with it. I'm sure it's like AI or something. But like I say, guys, just stay safe. And the ones that I put in the chat, so the ones that I have in my link in my TikTok bio, just join them ones and you're safe then. Yeah, guys, anybody in the TikTok chat here, if you want to join the free Telegram, links in the TikTok bio, okay? The Telegram's there. Don't be just joining random ones, okay? Makes no sense. Guys, give me 2-3 minutes and I'll be back. I'm going to be looking to take some gold longs here on this next closure, the next candle to push higher. I'm just going to nip and get some more water and then I'll be back, okay? But I am going to be looking for some gold longs. So I'm going to be looking for the next candle to push down, flip up, and then continue into this liquidity above like this, okay? Bear with me. I'll be back. All right, let's have a look at this. I mean, it's not closed as a grab. This could still continue pushing it up, so we'll see. Let's see. I mean, not the cleanest close at all, but maybe some quick hourly buys to push this down, push this up. Da, da, da. Let's see. I mean, if this can bottom wick, I am open to these hourly buys still. I just need that bottom wick to form. Thought you was in? I mean, yeah, it would have been nice, wouldn't it? No, I'm only in. I was just marking it up. If I can get a bottom wick and flip, that'd be nice. You trade London session as well? Yeah, only in the community, in the mentorship I do. Only in the mentorship, bro. So we took a trade this morning off stream. Oh, is it bottom wicks? Nice, nice. Okay, let me get this order in here on gold. Macros. So I'm going to be looking for a long on the reflip back bullish on the high. Let's have a look. going to use 5 macros here. I'm going to risk a little bit more. So yeah, if this can reflip bullish, I've got a buy stop in here. And then basically my stop's just going to go to the low here. And if this loses, it doesn't matter. I'm break even for the day. So basically all I'm doing is risking my profit that I took this morning on this position. But yeah, I'll only be in this once it flips bullish. I'm not in this yet. I'll be looking for this to flip bullish, break these highs, and then I'll be in. I mean, if it continues pushing down and comes down into like this area here, then I'll just cancel the order. I want this to kind of flip and push bullish. Do you do this while back testing? Not anymore. I don't really need to back test anymore, but if I do ever back test, yeah. I normally forward test. It's much easier. I'm basically just looking for a little push like into here. I mean, if it continues pushing down, then yeah, but I'm not in this yet, guys. Just understand, if you're watching on TikTok and you can't see the buy stop, it's a buy stop, okay? Why is forward testing easier? Because it's like live market conditions and it tests your psychology more than I think anybody can be profitable on back testing. You know, you're like, oh, I'm not going to enter this candle, but I'll enter this candle here because I know it's going to push higher because I've already seen it. It's like, yeah, stops are probably, I mean, stops are going to be, so I made about $200 this morning across 3 accounts. So I'm probably just going to have my stop loss where where the profit was from this morning. So if this does hit stop loss, which I'm not in the position yet, if this tags me in and hits stop loss, it'd be a break-even day for me. As soon as price comes anywhere near these highs, this is where I'm going to go break-even. This is my break-even area. So, but this will be my last position for the day. So if this tags me in, I'm gonna get a buy on the when this re-breaks its own high. Stops are gonna be on the low, and I'm gonna be looking for this to continue pushing higher. Okay. And I'm gonna be looking for this to continue pushing. 5 minute looks good to push as well. 30 looks good to push. Yeah. I'll tell you when I'm tagged in. I'm not tagged in this yet. I mean, if this re-breaks the low to the downside, I don't want to be in buys anyway. Yo, Billy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, my buy stop's going 1 tick above the current candle high. I'll keep this order in until it comes and breaks this low. If it breaks this low, I'm gonna cancel the order. Okay. I'm looking for a quick push here on the hourly. I'm looking for a quick re-break of the high and continuation. Yeah, I mean, what's TP? TP is like $300, but it's on like 3 accounts, so it's like 1,000. Everyone talk about buying. Do you just trade futures? Yeah, I do. I analyze the gold. I analyze the gold FX chart and then just execute on futures. The execution on futures is much better, and the prop firms are much better. Nasdaq. Oh no, I fell out with Nasdaq. Me and Nasdaq have got beef after this. Me missing this position. I mean, yeah. I think everybody in the live caught this apart from me. So I'm trying to revenge trade gold back. Now, I'm only joking, guys. This is a valid position. This is a valid position. Don't think I'm just randomly taking positions. I'm not. This is a valid trade. If it doesn't work out, that's me done for the day. The reason I'm risking $225 is because I made $225 this morning on these 3 accounts. So, yeah. If I lose this position, it's a break-even day. And I'll be done for the week because I've made like 3K for the week. I don't really want to risk too much more. Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the chats. You're buying at the liquidity zone. Thank you, Vidya. Legend. I'm not actually in a buy just yet. I'll only be in a buy once this re-breaks the high. I mean, I'm only looking for a quick trade here. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's as simple as that. I mean, has it closed the liquidity grab anywhere? No. Has it closed above the range, taking liquidity on the hourly? Yes. Is the targets to trade into to the upside? Yes, it's valid. Okay. It's valid. So yeah, I've been executed in this. I'm just going to be looking for a continuation play higher here. Oh. Sorry. Can everyone see the... Yeah. So stops are going to go on the lower the candle. And I'm going to be looking for this to continue pushing with that momentum. I mean, if the momentum's not there on this 15 closure, I just cancel the order in like 3 to 4 minutes. But I'm looking for this to continue pushing. I mean, the 5 minutes looking good for a push here. If this 5 minute doesn't want to push, I mean, there's nothing left for gold here for me. So yeah, I'm going to be going break even around these highs. So I'm going to manage this quite quickly if it starts to push. And then yeah, I'm just going to let this run. Right. Trailing my stop a little bit now. Stops have been trailed to the reflip bearish here, so I'm only risking like not much, like $60, $70 now. I'm going to be looking to go break even very shortly here. Reason I'm trailing my stop here is because if this reflips bearish, I don't want to be in this position. And all I'm going to be looking to do now is potentially take some partials as it's pushing higher. Haircut needed. Yeah, I've had my hat on all day, guys. I apologize for the cap head. Just stick with it. We're not. It's not a fashion show here, guys. It's live trading. So yeah, basically stops a roll to the reflip bearish. So I'm only risking like $70 if this wants to reflip. I mean, you could have taken some partials if you wanted to. I'm personally not doing. I'm happy to risk what I'm risking. And I'm going to shortly go break even when it starts re-breaking this current high. If it doesn't do it, it doesn't do it. It's fine. But like I said, guys, this will be my last trade for today. Regardless of what happens. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna roll stops to break even here. So stops are being rolled to break even. 15's not got long left on it. I want to see it continue pushing here with momentum. Okay. If it doesn't have the momentum and it comes back to break even, it's whatever. Okay. Partials are going to be taken in a little while as well. So I'm actually going to take 2 off here at market. And I'm going to change this now to 3 because that's all I've got left. And W's in the chat, guys. That's another win on stream. Great work. We don't play about here. We don't play about. So yeah, break even, partials taken, letting it run. Do I trade every day? Yes, I do. I trade every day. And watch this hit break even, but it's been a good week anyway, but it's fine. How come I trade such low risk to reward? I don't, mate. Risk to reward on this trade was like... Let's have a look if I can grab that. Risk to reward on this trade was like a 2 to 1. Yeah, 2 to 1. I'm just managing the trade aggressively because it's coming into news. 15's closing soon. And I've had a push into my liquidity area. I trade the market, not my risk to reward. Anybody who trades the risk to reward are just emotional wrecks. I've been trading 7 years, and every person who trades risk to reward are just emotional wrecks. Jaden, I don't trade risk to reward, bro. I trade the market. The market tells me to take partials at liquidity and management points. That's what I do. I'm not attached to my risk to reward tool. People who are like, oh, I need a 3 risk to reward. I need 2 risk to reward before I manage. They're not trading the market. They're trading the feelings and that they want something. The market doesn't care about your risk to reward tool. I'll tell you that for sure. W trade, to be fair, yeah, guys, not bad. I mean, I've only taken like $50 partial on that, but across 3 accounts, it's like $150. It's probably going to hit break even, but we'll see. Yeah, cheers to the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Make it look easy, 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 easy. Hey, came across your stream. Do you offer any sort of course? Smith, yes, I do. I've got a Discord mentorship that you can join. Link is in the TikTok bio, mate. Joe, it's just the community. Where it says trading community or Joe Trades community, it's that. Right, and we are break even on this, I think. Yeah, break even. Not bad. How many points were that? It was I mean, it pushed 40 points. It's not bad. Not bad, but that's me done for the stream, guys. That's me done for the day. Absolutely insane week on stream. 3 trades or 4 trades on stream this week. 3 wins, 1 break even. Or 5 trades, 4 wins, 1 break even. I don't know. Anyway, you can look back at them on YouTube. But that's me, guys. Decent little W there. Made about probably like $150, $200 on that trade, break even and partials, but it was only low risk. I'll be back next week now, guys. Join the free Telegram if you haven't already, guys. Link in the TikTok bio. Drop a follow, drop a subscribe wherever you're tuning in from. And guys, watch out for the one-to-one mentorship that is coming out next week, okay? More details next week. You can put your applications in. It's for the first 5 people. For the first 5 people who I accept, like I say, it's application only. I'm going to be accepting 5 people from that list. And yeah, keep a lookout for that. Have a good weekend, everyone. Free Telegram and stuff in the TikTok bio or in the chat on YouTube. Peace out. Much love. In a bit, guys. Bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend. Anyone in the community, I'll see you there. Bye-bye.